Good morning, iFam. How is everyone doing today? Hope you're all having a wonderful day, whatever you are up to. Everyone's just upstairs getting themselves ready for the day. The girls are doing schoolwork. I'm down here. I just actually filmed a Sarah Says video, and we're having a home day today. So I'm having a bit of a clear out in the kitchen. I'm clearing out a few of the cupboards and things, sorting out bits that I put in there. I collect bits for like Christmas. You know, like the books and things that I got the other day, and I just shoved them all in a cupboard, and then they end up getting lost. I can't remember which cupboard I put them in, and then I just can't remember putting them in a cupboard at all. So I'm just doing a bit of a clear out of things like that. I'm going to do some activities with Jace today. I've still got the jelly in the fridge that I made last week. Was it like 4 days ago? Do you reckon I can still use that? I don't even know how long jelly lasts. We ended up going away to Alton Towers, so didn't actually get to use that. I might get that out today. It is to play with, but also I made it with jelly so that if he or Mila does put any in their mouth, it's not going to hurt them. It's just jelly. So I'll probably get that out for them both to play with in a little bit. I've got a few other activities I want to do with Jace also, and I want to also start painting the playroom, so redecorating the playroom. So I want to start getting the rest of that wall painted. I've started going over some of that previously before we went on holiday, and I need to finish that off today. You see this wall here? Yep, this one right here. This is having a big transformation. In fact, hopefully this whole space is here. I've wanted to do this for quite some time now, but Chris has finally agreed when we got back from travelling that this space is way too white and bland and needs homing up a little bit. Oh, it always looks so small on camera. It literally looks like the tiniest space ever. It's huge, this area. Anyway, I want a media wall. I want a media wall built here with a nice big electric fire here. I want some artwork up on the wall. I want a nice rug to go under here. Chris is still not on with the idea of the rug, but I really want it. So I'm going to keep asking, keep nagging, and if he keeps saying no, then unfortunately I'm just going to have to surprise you with one, babe, when you're out one day, because there's a rug getting put down there. There needs to be one. It needs to break up this floor a little bit. I've wanted a media wall in here since we moved in over a year ago, probably a year and a half now. You alright as well? Good.
Media wall from upstairs. I was like,
So we've decided we're going to do it ourselves. Dad's going to build it. He's built a van. Why would he not be able to build a media wall? So I think he's going to nip out to Wicks today. Wall can't fall down. He's not actually doing anything to the actual wall. He's just building like out from the wall. So he's going to try. He's never built anything like that before. It's not a is it a carpenter? It's a carpenter, isn't it? Carpenter that cuts wood. Does a carpenter cut wood? No, I think it's a carpenter. I've probably just offended half the people watching this video, if it's not. He's not, but he's good with wood, you know? He's built the van. It can't be that hard. So he's going to try and build a media wall himself. He's going to Wicks for the wood today. He needs to pick me up a tub of paint. We're doing washing. We're doing housework. We're cracking on with the house. So fun. We're cracking on with the house. I want to do the playroom. And yeah. Make some little renovations to the house. Okay, we've not made enough mess already this morning. We've got such a fun thing to do now, Jace.
wow!
Are you excited?
What are we doing?
Not even had a chance to brush his hair this morning, have we? We've been having so much fun. Let's pop these cups away, and then we can get out our next activity that's the funniest one, I think, so far. It's Dipsy.
I took his heart out.
That's okay. Okay, what did you say?
Why can that water go in it?
We're not putting water in it, we're putting something better in
What are we
it.
doing?
Are you ready? And open. And we've got another one here, so you can do two.
With slime.
You want to move one over? Which one do you want to do, Jace? Well, there's both there, you can play with both.
I want to do this one.
Wow! What did you catch?
A spider!
You got a spider out of that jiggly jelly.
Yeah, it can... Do we eat some jelly like that?
Do you want to taste it?
The only way to eat jelly is just to swallow it whole.
Well, don't eat it all before they get a chance to play with it.
Especially when it's lime flavour.
Yeah. Mila's like touching it and then moving her hand away like, nope.
That's like I
Dig down.
Like this.
There you go.
Catch that.
Chris 100% wants to divorce me right now.
What? Yeah, I do.
We made a mess. Did you say new? We've lived here an hour and a half. An hour and
On my expensive table.
a half! We made a bit of a mess. So we've moved it to the floor so that I can keep a marriage. But are we having the best fun?
Yeah, but Mum,
We're making...
I just put a skeleton in Mila's and now put it in mine.
Are you? Yeah. We're having the best fun ever. We're making jelly spooky pies, aren't we? We've got the cauldron going on. Not the cauldron, the Halloween bowl. We're mixing it all up. We're making jelly pie. Eat a bit along the way. Best fun ever. Don't you just love it, babe, when they've finished playing and they leave you with the chaos?
Get back here, fool.
I'm just kidding. Oh, I can't believe I hate this, but I love setting up activities. I love playing with them, doing the activities, and I hate the clean up afterward. At least they had fun. Let's do this. What you got, Mila? You got your baby? Hey! Whoa, careful, Jace.
Man, that's so fun. I always do this in my plate.
Oh, okay. What you got, little lady? You got your baby? Hey? Yeah. Hello, Prinny. Thank you. Got baby. Ah, look who's doggy. Nice to Prinny. Clever girl. Oh, they literally love each other. It's so cute. Well, Mila's like, well, don't get too close to me. Mila loves Prinny until Prinny looks at Mila. So as long as Prinny doesn't put a face too close to Mila and look, then Mila's like, yeah, it's all good. So I'm just waiting for Chris to go to Wickes and get the wood for the kitchen. Although we did just have like a 10-minute debate. Was it a debate or was it more? No, it was a debate about the media wall because he thinks it should stop at the skirting board and I think it should go to the floor. Mila's currently obsessed with babies. Wow, that's so cool. He thinks it should stop at the skirting board. I'm like, but then it'll look like it's just floating in midair. Can't stop at the skirting board. And he's like, no, it should, and then we can put lights underneath it. But I think it goes right to the floor. You can't have a media wall that stops at the skirt. And then it's like, so it'll stick out, it'll look like it's floating. No, I don't think so. So I said, we'll argue about this later. Because I've got too much to do today and it's taking too long. I need to go to the shops. I want to paint. I want to... What, darling? Is it baby? Ah, baby. Mila, hug her. Hug her, baby. Oh, Mila's a little bit rattly today. She's had a bit of a cold. I am, darling. Wow. But to be honest, what I was about to say is I don't wonder. When you go out to theme parks and places like that, there's lots of children there and they seem to pick up every little bug under the sun. So this is what the playroom wall is currently looking like. It's been like this for a little bit now. I ran out of white paint, but I am completely making this wall totally white. Haven't told Chris yet because if I tell him then he'll be like, no, don't do that, keep it white. Yeah?
We didn't do that part. I want the clear of that part.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay. He thinks this should be just plain white, but I think I should use this colour and build like from the floor, going round like that, like a half circle, like a sun. Like that, and then like sun things coming off of it. But he thinks I should just keep it plain white. And I kind of don't blame him for thinking that, because the amount of different times I've changed my mind on this playroom is a little bit crazy. So I'm probably just gonna paint it all white for now, get everything in here that I want in here. I need to go to IKEA. I need a new toy storage unit. I need a little wooden house thing from there. I need a new table and chairs because the one that we've got in here is ruined. And then I need to get the pictures up on the wall. I need to create the cozy corner. I'm actually thinking about giving Jace a couple of presents that I'd actually planned on sending off to Santa early, because I want to finish this playroom. Oh, 1 minute. But yeah, I'm planning on maybe giving a Christmas present early. I've got a wooden supermarket, and although I know that he'll love the supermarket, and I know they love playing with it, and him and Mila, who's currently playing with the little kitchen right now, will definitely have fun with it, but it's just not something that, it's big basically, and I don't think he'll open a box of just a pile of wood on Christmas Day and be like, wow, that's amazing. So finish the playroom. Are you okay? I might give him that early. I might just build it and pop it in here. He's got enough for Christmas anyway. Are you okay? 1 second, let me get Mila a drink. Okay, so yeah, so I was planning on maybe giving him them early when the playroom's finished. I'll decide when the playroom's finished, but I feel like it's not going to make a difference at Christmas time if I do that. And I just want it up in the playroom so that I can see it all come together and see how it all looks. They are spending a lot of time in here again, which is very nice. So I just put Mila down for a nap. Chris is about to head to the supermarket and also Wickes to pick up the wood, finally. Everyone's finished their schoolwork now, so everyone's just...
I'm editing some videos for my YouTube channel.
Yeah, Esmés editing some videos that she's recently filmed for a YouTube channel, and I'm about to do another activity with Jace. Just what I actually need to build something. I'm going to build that in a second. It's been a busy few days. He's currently over there telling me he needs to lay down. He's the biggest drama queen ever. Hopefully I'll be able to keep him awake just while we do a little activity. We were recently gifted a toucan pack, which just looks, this is not sponsored, no obligation to mention, just putting that out there. But I am going to because it looks so much fun. So it all comes in this little handy envelope, which slides through the letterbox, awesome. And then you get super cute craft things to do. So I'm guessing they're different every month. I'm about to make this Sabuki lantern with Jace, and I think it might actually come with everything you need to make it. I think it might come with a light, but I'm not too sure. I'll have to double check that. Really easy step-by-step instructions. We've also got this to make as well, a bug blaster and a scuttling spider's web. This looks so fun, and that's all in this package here. I love it that they're all separately packaged, so everything stays together that you need for each activity. And then also got some rubbers, we've got some stickers and things like that, and then this really cute book with loads of ideas and inspiration on fun things that you can do during half term or the Halloween season with your little one. They did message me and say that I could have a 50% off link for any of you guys that are watching and would like to purchase one. 50% off, half price. What a bargain. So I'm going to leave that link in the description box down below. Right then, let's get crafting.
I am so buzzing right now because I just got out of going to the shops. Oh my goodness. It's my turn to go to the shop today, and Sarah's been grafting all day today. So have I, to be fair, behind the scenes editing videos since 7 o'clock this morning until now. It's been one of them days today, not gonna lie. It's been madness. But I was supposed to go to the shop, and I managed to convince Sarah that it would be better if she went because she's better at shopping than I am. So now I get to stay here and sort clothes out. Yeah. It's one of the Magic Mondays today, you know, Magic Mondays where you've been away for the last 4 days and you come home and you just got so much to do because you didn't keep on top of anything whilst you were away. Okay. But unfortunately, we've come home to the car having a bit of a slow puncture at the back. When I say slow, I mean it's really, really slow. In fact, it's not even really gone down at all, hardly, but it's low. The car's telling me it's low. And when we went away to Europe, this was flat when we came back. I pumped it up using the pump on the van, and it's just very slowly going down. So I'm not going to send Sarah to the shops in this just yet. I'm going to pump it up, make sure it's all good before she goes. Thank goodness for the spiffy air pump I installed in the engine bay of the van. Coming very handy over the summer for doing them subboard pump ups, obviously tyres. Now just wait for that to do its thing. It needs to be about 40 psi on these rear tyres. So it was down near 30. Needless to say, that's on my job list for this week. Get a new tyre done. So gonna say it's all good? Yay! The only one I've got is that I've got no fuel. Sarah's just gone to the shops. Jason's asleep downstairs, which is very, very unlike him in the daytime. Mila's had like a little bit of a cold thing going on. And I think, if we can turn the light on, I don't think Jason's feeling very well today. I feel like he's got a bit of a fever. But he's fast asleep right now, so we'll see how that goes.
Guys, got something to tell you. So I love Christmas, like way more than Halloween. But it's Halloween season right now. And it's still, well, no, it's not early actually. I guess it's not that long before Halloween. But today we're going to be doing an early Halloween makeup look. Okay, so what we're going to be using is, this is a sponge. So some black face paint, white face paint, and some grey face paint. That looks scary, guys. Okay. I literally just got a shower. Okay, now it's time for the hair. Okay, so I'm thinking like a pretty dress or something. Let's have a look in my wardrobe. I don't understand. This dress is like, this is 7 to 8. And it literally fits me. Mary had a little lamb. Okay, so I'm looking in the mirror and I think it looks good. I think I need to put some white here on my neck. It looks a bit weird. I got white face, black eyes. Comment down below, what do you like better, Halloween or Christmas? Gotta add some fake blood first though, right? Do not ask me what just happened because I have no idea. Did I?
Oh my goodness me, what on earth?
Early Halloween makeup look.
That's really cool, Alice. Oh, that's amazing.
I'm gonna scare Esmé with it. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb.
What is it? Oh my god. That is so scary. Reminds me of that creepy doll that we had when we threw it down the stairs.
Oh my god!
In the old house. Oh my gosh, right, this is so funny. So in our old house, yeah, our old house, one with the 3 floors, we basically, for Halloween, we got this scary Mary doll.
I called it like
Scary Mary.
Mary. No, I called it Mary. I think I just called it Mary. It wasn't scary.
Right.
It was like Mary.
Well, it was this doll called Mary. It looked like either. Esmé dyed its hair pink. And me and Esmé, I'm pretty sure we didn't have phones. I think we had
little
iPods, didn't we? And we were home alone with this scary possessed doll, and it literally, and I swear, I promise you, it was at the top of the stairs, and you have to like touch his hand for it to like start singing, go, and it did it itself. It did it itself. So we jumped off our bed, didn't we?
Yeah.
We jumped off our bunk beds. We ran over,
and then
I grabbed it and threw it down the stairs.
yeah, and then we grabbed it and kicked it down the stairs.
and then we were like, oh my gosh, Dad better not know that we've thrown it down the stairs. But the video was so funny, but we've lost it because it was like.
We also filmed a Play-Doh haul or something. We're filming like slime, me and Isabel in our old room, and a cat teddy behind us.
Yeah.
It was slowly,
that video.
It was really slowly falling.
Yeah. What were we even doing?
But the Mary doll was right in front of it.
Yeah. No.
And then the cat behind it just slowly was falling.
These videos were like before we did YouTube and stuff, but because we filmed everything anyway, we have all these. Well, we had all these videos, but we didn't save them because they were just on like iPads and like iPods and things.
I think that looked really scary.
Yeah, you do.
It was a first ever Halloween attempt. So this is an option for Halloween, and literally all it is like £2 makeup. £2? Yeah, £2 set from Home Bargains, and I don't know what this is because it's 7 to 8. I got
you
it
look terrifying. That's what it is. But the thing is, can you imagine that like proper dark at night as well? Esmé, I'd also like to know why you've decided to put my jumper on, which I literally told you.
Actually, it's Granny's.
Yeah, she gave it to me. Why have you put it on? I told you not
because
to.
You left
no,
it
listen
last
to.
night, so obviously
because I couldn't carry it in. Because I couldn't carry it in.
So this morning I went in the van
I don't
and I got it and I was like,
I don't care.
I have to wear this because Isabel left it.
Yes, but why? You didn't ask me. And you know what? I had this green jumper which I was missing for ages, and Esmé actually like she didn't know where it was. It was in a wardrobe, and recently she started wearing it, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's like green jumper. So this morning I was like, Ez, I want it back, like I want to wear it today. No, I'm wearing it. It's mine. Well, no, I'm wearing it. She comes into, so I've got dressed at this point. She comes into my room at like 3 o'clock or something. She's like, oh, by the way, Isabel, I don't want to wear this anymore today. And then chucks it at me and then puts that on. Like what? What's your explanation? Oh. It's mine. Given to me. Not you. Anyway, me and the girl, I feel like we're all in one of those moods, but we've all just come into the room and we're just sat here in dead silence. We're like,
because I'm trying to edit my video.
Well, I was about to say it's comfortable silence, but.
Oh, sorry, well, no.
So we're just sitting down for dinner. My face is hot because I've just been cooking dinner and I'm absolutely boiling from the oven. Chris scammed me today. I thought he'd actually gone out to the shop at one point, and it turns out he hadn't. Turns out he hadn't actually gone out to the shop. He was just scamming me and then tricked me into going to the shop. I'm not going to complain. I actually liked it.
I went to blow the tyre up outside.
I thought you were going to the shop. Anyway, I quite enjoyed an hour out at Aldi. on my own. My breastfeeding video went live today, which I've got to say, I only filmed it today as well, you know.
Yeah, I know.
I filmed the video, got it edited, got it up, because we've had a really busy weekend. But I filmed it went live, and there's so many lovely comments on there, but I just keep thinking, oh, I should have mentioned this, it's Sam and Jace. I just keep thinking, I should have mentioned this, I should have mentioned that. Another top tip for a new parent, invest, because I know most people watching that will also watch this. Invest in a good sling wrap, a good wrap that you can carry your baby around with, because like I said before, they'll be on you a lot. And it's I got a really good wrap. I can't remember what it was called now. It was a I can't remember the name of it. If I remember, I'll have to insert it. But a good wrap so that you can breastfeed in it. And also another thing that I remembered and I've meant to mention is babies that are breastfed typically have about 1 ounce per hour. So if you feed your baby, they typically take on about 1 ounce an hour. Yes, darling.
We don't like this chicken.
It's not chicken, it's salmon. It's like fish. Hilarious. So yeah, anyway, we're about to eat dinner tonight. We're about to eat dinner. So, Daddy's done your glasses wrong. Why did you do that? They're not on his face, Daddy.
Oh, Jace, I would fix them. Come here, sweet boy.
He's like, I did it.
Oh, boy.
You mean yourself.
Jace, stop saying you pooed yourself. You pooed yourself. So Jace fell asleep this afternoon and didn't get a chance to show you his super cool Halloween lantern. This isn't just a lantern. It does something super duper awesome, doesn't it, Jace? Should we show everybody what it does? Yeah, you ready?
Yeah, turn off.
Turn the lights on. Turn it off. Okay, you ready? Come over here.
You ready?
Look. Oh, it's so cute, Jace. I can't go. Ira. That little lantern also come with really sweet stickers, like black stickers and all different type of Halloween things, and clear strips where all the coloured things are on the lantern, the light projector part, so that you can actually make your own projector. So we can take the colour ones out really easily, pop in the clear ones, put some stickers on them, and have our own little Halloween projection. We're going to do those. Tomorrow. But I really wanted to show you guys that because Jace has been so happy with it. He's been walking around with his little lantern all evening and he absolutely loves it. I don't know if I mentioned earlier on in the vlog, I think I did, that Toucan offered me a 50% off link. So you do have to follow the link, which will be in the description box down below, and you can go and get your own Toucan box for your little one. I think they're aged, I mean, it says like, I can't remember, up to age 8, but honestly, Isla is 11 in April and she loves things like this. And I think they're really cool because they're really easy to do and easy instructions to follow. I'm making this sound like a sponsored vlog, it's not, so I'm going to shut up. But it's really cool. If anybody wants...
Do you like it?
Hello, I just love it, Jace.
Spooky.
It's so spooky, isn't it?
Can I turn that and
Lights off in 1 second. So there's a link in the description box down below for anybody that's interested in purchasing a Toucan box. Quite a lot of comments on Instagram actually about you guys that already get these, so maybe a good opportunity for you guys as well, and that you guys love them, which is really nice to hear. I'm definitely going to be getting more for Jace because we've loved doing them today. So much fun. Anyway, that's all for today's vlog, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you back here tomorrow at 5 PM. Good night, guys.